it's very costly, and in the majority of cases, the person's going to relapse. So you have to be in it for the long run with that person. And some of the people who relapse won't make it, but some will if the treatment is there. We have some communities in this state where if someone today would raise their hand up and say, "I'm a heroin addict and I need help," and start going around, people would say to them in some communities, "Okay, we got a waiting list. It's going to be, X number of days. And then once we get you in there, you only have so long to be in there." It doesn't work that well. It just doesn't work that well.
Bottom line, are we winning? I mean, do you think the state is winning this battle with heroin? Or?
Well, I think sports analogies, I love sports analogies, but and military analogies, but I've learned over the years when you're dealing with drugs, those are probably a pretty stupid thing to use those analogies, and so I'm not going to do that. Look, we took on the prescription drugs. I'm not going to say it was easier, but it was different. It was different because all the prescription drugs originally start in a legal manner or pseudo-legal manner. They're prescribed by somebody. What we did is working with the medical board, and the governor has had a real impact on the medical board, frankly. He's putting different people on there, and they're moving. We've taken 35, 40 doctors' licenses. We're continuing to do that. The state legislature, working with us and working with the governor, has closed down a number of the pill mills. So we made some real progress. Doesn't mean it's gone away. But the heroin problem, look, it is plentiful and it's cheap and it's everywhere. And I'll just come back to what I said before. The progress, where I've seen progress made, it has been in communities where they've got a citizens group. They still have the problem, but they're making progress. And so if you're making progress and you're moving in the right direction, that's good. And that's frankly all that's going to be a victory. You have to count that as a victory. You look at Scioto County, and that was the epicenter of the prescription drug problem. And they have heroin. And they still have it, guys. I mean, there's no doubt about it. They still have it. But they're making some progress. And they're doing it through law enforcement. They're doing it other ways. But what's different about Scioto County is they've got a really fervent, passionate group of victims and people who've lost kids and lost sisters and lost brothers. And they brought in the business community. You look at Union County. Again, they're struggling. But they got the local Honda dealer to put up the money for a video very similar to the video that you saw today. So that's how we're going to make progress.